I want to share with you about healing backwards. I think it's a part of the process that a lot of people aren't talking about, that they're avoiding. They're also not talking about it because they aren't walking it out. They aren't doing it. Um, One of the main signs that I experienced walking through healing was that healing always points you back to you. What do I mean? Healing is first self-reflective and self-corrective. Healing always should send you back to moments in time that you moved in ways that you shouldn't have, people you mistreated, decisions you made that weren't so great. I knew I was about to walk into something crazy when I started waking up with certain people on my mind, and I would see past experiences flash before me. And I knew that it meant that I needed to go back and correct some things. Healing properly will cause you to apologize before it causes you to materialize. Okay? If it's not telling you to go apologize for something you did, something you said, y'all, I didn't even know, because when you're not healed, you're not in your body. You're not in your mind. You're literally out. I was literally out of my mind. I didn't even know and remember that I had done some stuff that was unholy. And that isn't even my natural state. That isn't even my natural nature, to move in ways that are outside of what we call rules of the world or laws. Or I'm a natural rule follower. They always just kept me safe. But when I started seeing moments in my life that I needed to go apologize to people, healing will cause you to go forgive someone. Because once you start seeing you and all your flaws, it lightens your heart and how it views other people and their flaws. So there was a lot of forgiveness. There was a lot of apologizing. I'm talking about people I haven't seen, spoke to in years. I was getting images of me going to tell this person I'm sorry. I would be going to get my hair done or something, and I would see someone and my body would say, forgive them. And I had to walk up to them and forgive them. Yes, it's scary. Yes, it's hurtful. You have to learn how to navigate through forgiving them even though you're still in pain about the situation. And I'm not saying that it's going to happen for every person physically. There's still some people that I haven't found to this day. And I'm over 10 years into this thing. They haven't been able to find them to say what I need to say. But repentance was so heavy at that point. So when I see people hopping on here and they're all of a sudden healing teachers, and they're all of a sudden tarot readers, and they're all of a sudden prophets, I don't give a damn what you think you can see. If you can't first see me, you. If the spirit does not lead you back to your mess first, clean this up, fix that, move that, correct that, forgive them, you're not walking in as much power as you think you're walking in. No, you can't pray over me. No, you can't prophesy to me until you clean up your shit. Stop getting readings from everybody. They haven't done the work. Y'all can't feel it. You just hopping around back and forth, listening to any and everybody, because you have not heard your own voice, the voice of God, tell you no, you're wrong. Correct that. Healing will always heal yourself first, heal you, before it starts empowering you to help heal others. Because we aren't the healers, we're just the vessels that create the environment for the healing to take place. And you can't properly assist in someone else's healing if your own environment is fucked up. I'm not saying perfection, I'm saying proper participation in the delegation of your duties. Your house is your first responsibility. Your family is your first ministry. It will send you to fix some stuff. I'm not saying everybody's always going to be receptive to you doing that, but you need to do it out of obedience for you, not for them. To become your most powerful self, you must be willing to look back at your healing. Okay? I'm just here to remind you that this is all about you. Yeah, you might be doing all right for yourself. You might be, operating over here in this gift. But the true power comes in your darkest hour of you facing you. Sit your ass down. Stop running back and forth. Let the Spirit crack you open. How can you be authentic? You're not being real with you. And you cannot heal unless you're willing to be real. I'm telling y'all. I'm not saying nothing new. I'm going to keep saying it because it's true. Stop ignoring the voice that's calling you higher. In order to go forward, you need to go backwards. Fix that mess. Correct your foolishness. Get that BS cleaned up. And then your power can erupt. There might be some people that hear this message and say, she didn't apologize to me for this or that. I said if the Spirit shows me where I wronged someone, not because you think you deserve me to show you that kind of attention. I've been through enough now where I'll know. And now it comes in stages. You might get this over here first and this comes a little bit a few years later down the line. Just do it as it comes. You ain't got to go tear up everything. But when you hear the call, do not drop the ball.